Hello, happy Friday to you. And did you see this unbelievable news? Christina Lake Cannabis and that, oh my, oh my. Little Turtle says, dude, is that just a random coincidence? No, it is definitely not a random coincidence. Definitely not a random coincidence. Definitely not a random coincidence. Pat, lifestyle and wellness, and Christina Lake Cannabis. Look at this, folks. Christina Lake Cannabis to become exclusive developer and distributor of TAAT and Beyond Tobacco in Canada. Christina Lake Cannabis Corp, CLC in Canada, CLCFF in America, CLB in Frankfurt, Germany. This news is just coming off the presses. It's pleased to announce it has entered into a memorandum of understanding, an MOU, with TAAT, Lifestyle and Wellness, TAAT in Canada, TOBAF in America, and they're also in Germany. 2TP2 is the symbol in Germany, even though it's not listed in the press release, in which CLC is to develop and distribute TAAT, nicotine-free and tobacco-free alternative to tobacco cigarettes for the Canadian market. The MOU grants CLC exclusive rights to develop and distribute TAAT in Canada for a 2-year renewable term and provides for budgets, schedules, and contributions of both parties for each stage of product development to be agreed upon by way of written agreements to set out specific stipulations for each stage. After TAAT was first announced in mid-2020, considerable interest was received from legal age Canadian smokers who appear to be drawn to the unique properties of TAAT as a tobacco-free and nicotine-free product, as well as its low price point compared to tobacco cigarettes, USD $3.99 for TAAT in Ohio versus approximately USD $7 for Marlboro. The base material of TAAT is known as Beyond Tobacco, a proprietary hemp formulation which undergoes a 14-step process to taste, smell, and smoke similarly to actual tobacco. As Canadian law generally requires hemp products and derivatives to be produced, distributed, and sold through entities licensed by Health Canada, CLC's status as a licensed producer under the Cannabis Act could enable TAAT to be produced and sold in the Canadian market, where the tobacco industry is valued at Canadian $19.1 billion. Wowzers. Wowzers. Huge news, breaking news for both TAAT and Christina Lake Cannabis. Huge, big, breaking news. What do you guys think about this news? If you like this video, please smash the like button, comment down below, share the video everywhere, and subscribe. This news is literally breaking news right now. Carried by tobacco retailers in Ohio as of December 2020, TAAT has been considered, listen, guys, TAAT, a success. TAAT is a 10x. I brought TAAT at 41 cents pre-IPO. You can see all my videos. I talked about them before they even went public at 41 cents. They went to 67 cents and never looked back. They are officially up over 1,000% right now. And now they're going to open up Canada, which will be their second country. How exciting is this? If you want to see the US symbol, it's TOBAF. And just remember, I don't just bring you winners, I bring you winners first. And I was the first one ever to talk about TAAT lifestyle and wellness. And I take a lot of pride in that because I remember the days when people said, no, TAAT's this and TAAT's that. And people didn't want to believe that they were going to be the monster that they've turned out to be. And I told everyone, listen, this company's different. This company's special. Look at this. Have we been correct or what? From 10 cents to a high of 4.74 in America. That is TAAT. That is TAAT. And let's not forget CLC. Now they're partnering with CLC, another company that I've been talking to you guys first, another company that I told you will be one of my top cannabis stocks for 2021. And they've been a huge success already for our community, as you can see, going from 36 cents to a high of $1.10, currently at 91 cents. And now with this news, will this be a catalyst for Christina Lake Cannabis? I say yes. I say it will be a huge catalyst for Christina Lake Cannabis. And if we look at the American symbol, CLCFF, you can see what it looks like in America. And you can see it's been as low as 46 cents, as high as 94 in America, and currently at 72 cents. So the trend is your friend. And clearly the trend is up for Christina Lake Cannabis and for TAAT Lifestyle and Wellness. And now the news, breaking news, they are going to be working together to bring TAAT to Canada. Carried by tobacco retailers in Ohio as of December 2020, TAAT has been has seen considerable success to date in the tobacco category in the United States. In a press release dated January 29, 2021, TAAT announced that 60% of retailers who carried its product for 3 or more weeks had already placed reorders, a velocity regarded by the firm's chief revenue officer, Tim Corkum, as an outlier in comparison to dozens of tobacco brands he has launched in Canada and the Caribbean. After launching the TAAT online store on February 17, 2021, availing the product to the majority of smokers aged 21 plus in the United States, TAAT sold more than 50,000 Canadian worth of product in 48 hours. Although TAAT ran digital advertising campaigns for its online store targeted towards smokers aged 21 plus in the United States, more than 16% of all users visiting the TAAT online store to date were from Canada. Based on this level of interest, TAAT began to explore potential supplier relationships with a licensed producer in Canada, ultimately leading to its memorandum of understanding with the company. Offered in original, smooth, and menthol varieties, TAAT is engineered to mimic the experiential attributes of smoking a tobacco cigarette. Elements of TAAT which contribute to the similarity include a cigarette-style combustible stick format, an enhanced volume of smoke, and a tobacco-like taste and smell. Now let's learn a little bit about Christina Lake Cannabis. CLC's inaugural harvest in 2020 yielded 32,500 kgs, or 71,650 pounds of sun-grown cannabis, which is primarily being extracted to produce winterized cannabis oils and distillates for Canadian market. Although CLC does not presently cultivate hemp, which would be used to produce Beyond Tobacco for the manufacture of TAAT, CLC has sourced multiple local growers who can supply high quality, toxin free hemp biomass, which is suited to the ideal composition of Beyond Tobacco, the base material of TAAT products. As TAAT continues its rollout in the United States, CLC believes that it could capitalize upon its momentum to strategically place TAAT in authorized online retail and sales channels across Canada to capture the interest of legal age smokers who might desire a nicotine free and tobacco free alternative to tobacco cigarettes. Nico Dehan, Chief Operating Officer, Master Grower, and a director of the company, commented, "Working with TAAT is a wonderful opportunity for us to branch out into the commercialization side of the cannabis and hemp industry. As a partner of a third-party firm, the Canadian environment for cannabis and hemp can be tricky to navigate, which creates barriers for players from outside of Canada when it comes to entering the market here. We believe TAAT has created a novel product formulation which has clearly resonated well with smokers aged 21 plus in the United States. Between our ability to develop and produce TAAT and its Beyond Tobacco based material for the Canadian market, as well as to distribute TAAT through authorized sales channels, I believe we can unlock a lot of value for both CLC and TAAT as we work towards expanding into a new country for the first time." This is so big. Seti Coscarella, Chief Executive Officer of TAAT, commented, legal age smokers in Canada have shown a persisting interest in TAAT, despite the fact that we have not conducted any product advertising whatsoever here. In the consumer packaged goods CPG industry, it is relatively common for firms to partner with local manufacturers in international markets for a variety of reasons. For example, Hershey makes Cadbury chocolate in the United States, and I believe that working with CLC could help to expedite our planned entry into the Canadian market. Huge, 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 huge. About Christina Lake Cannabis Corp. Christina Lake Cannabis Corp is a licensed producer of cannabis under the Cannabis Act. It has secured a standard cultivation license and corresponding processing sales amendment from Health Canada, March 2020 and August 2020, respectively, as well as a research and development license, early 2020. CLC's facility consists of a 32-acre property, which includes over 950,000 square feet of outdoor grow space, offices, propagation, and drying rooms, research facilities, and a facility dedicated to processing and extraction. CLC also owns a 99-acre plot of land adjoining its principal 32-acre site, which enables the company to grow at a much larger scale. CLC cultivates cannabis using strain specifically developed for outdoor cultivation, and in its inaugural harvest year, produced 32,500 kgs, 71,650 pounds on its existing facility before developing an adjacent 99-acre expansion property. Such an expansion will ultimately bring CLC's annual cultivation footprint to over 4.35 million square feet, which is enormous, which could enable at least 150,000 kgs, 330,693 pounds of low-cost, high-quality, sun-grown cannabis to be produced annually by the company. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. Look at that. Love to know what you guys think about this news. If you like this video, please smash the like button, comment down below, share the video everywhere, and subscribe. Big breaking news from TAAT Lifestyle and Wellness, partnering with Christina Lake Cannabis to sell their TAATs in Canada, folks. Go to their website. Huge news, breaking news, TAAT Lifestyle and Wellness partnering with Christina Lake Cannabis to bring TAAT into Canada. How do you like me now, folks? Hey, Paul, how you doing? How you doing, Rick? How you doing, Seth? How you doing, Crypto Man? Hey, Chang, thank you very much. You, Christian Trader, how you doing, brother? What do you think about the news? Pretty big news, eh, guys? Huge news, breaking news. TAAT prepares to expand into Canada, partnering with CLC, Christina Lake Cannabis, CLCFF in America. Big breaking news. We're literally breaking it first. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody you know. Big breaking news. TAAT is where it's at. Shout out to Jeff. He gave me that slogan. Jeff, man, shout out to you, Jeff. Jeff gave me that slogan. TAAT is where it's at. Guys, if you're not winning, you're not watching. We bring you the winners and we bring them to you first. We brought you TAAT Lifestyle and Wellness first before anyone else in the universe. We brought you Christina Lake Cannabis first before anyone else in the universe. Now they're working together. I didn't even know about this. I'm just as shocked as you guys are. Okay. This is breaking news. I had no clue about any of this, but I'm super excited about all of it. Congratulations to everybody. And this is just the beginning. And as TAAT always says, it's just the first inning. So huge, big breaking news, guys. Let it circulate all weekend long. Let it sink in. TAAT is preparing to expand into Canada, partnering with Christina Lake Cannabis. And you're hearing it from your boy first. If you're not winning, you're not watching. I told you guys. It's a big winner. I told you it's going to $10. We hit 5. Now we go in 10. I told you guys Christina Lake Cannabis is going to $1. And I'm telling you, it's going to $1 and beyond. This is huge news for both companies, Put them on your radar, put them on your watch list. Remember, Rich TV Live is strictly for education and entertainment purposes. Always do your due diligence, always do your research before you invest in anything that we talk about here in Rich TV Live. Always invest in the best. The best is blessed, and you deserve the best. It's true. Your boy Rich from Rich TV Live with the big breaking news. Have a great weekend. I'm out. Peace. That is where it's at. It's true. We brought it to you here, and now it's over here. Trend is your friend, folks. Look at this. That's trending up, right? Doesn't matter whose eyes are looking at this. That's trending up, right? Just checking.